Mr. A.K. Banerjee, Chairman of the Confederation of Indian Industry, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. It is my pleasure to address the session on opportunities for investment and collaboration in food processing sector, with focus on prospects of agro-processing industry in Thailand. As we already know, agriculture has been the foundation of the world economy since the beginning of farming in human history. According to the Food and Agriculture Organization, the world's agricultural population makes up 67% of the total population. Agriculture is the primary source of employment and food, which is especially true for Thailand and India, major food providers of the world. Thailand is the world's biggest rice exporter and also supplier of rubber, sugarcane, cassava, fruit, nuts, and fishery products, to name a few. It is also the second largest economy in the Association of Southeast Asian Nations, or ASEAN. The interesting fact is, while Thailand's agricultural sector accounts for 49% of the total labor force in the country, it makes up of less than 10% of Thailand's GDP. So how could a small country, 6.4 times smaller than India, become the world's major food hub? Food processing is the answer. Thailand has long been called the kitchen of the world with its abundant natural resources, highly skilled workforce, and strength in research. Thailand is one of the world's leading agricultural suppliers due to its well-developed food processing sector. It has one of the most advanced food processing industries in Southeast Asia, which enables Thailand to export value-added products to international markets like Europe, Japan, China, and the United States. The food industry contributed about 23% of Thailand's GDP, with exporting value of $33.1 billion in 2019. Thailand's food processing industry has developed rapidly and is one of the most developed in Southeast Asia, with more than 10,000 food and beverage processing factories. Most food processors are small to medium size and predominantly serve the domestic market. However, there are many medium to large food processors that produce higher value products for domestic and export markets. Major food exports include rice, canned tuna, sugar, chicken meat, cassava products, shrimp, and canned pineapple. The Thai seafood sector is the third largest in the world after China and Norway, with 90% of output exported. Meat and seafood preparation sector was one of the top 10 exports of Thailand in 2019, worth approximately $6.2 billion. Game changer for Thailand's food processing industry is the Thai government's Thailand 4.0 economic model, which designated the food industry, namely agriculture and biotechnology, and food of the future, as 2 of 12 key growth engines. Key concepts of Thailand 4.0 comprise of evolving from the manufacturer of mass products to innovative products, with help of creativity, technology, and new methodologies, and also transforming from a production-based to a service-based economy, with the help of digital system as part of this transformation. Thailand 4.0 incorporates related businesses into the food production supply chain, from the upstream agricultural actions, processing, storage, packaging, and marketing to distribution. Thailand 4.0 and its targeted businesses measures are complemented by a building of special economic area called Eastern Economic Corridor, or EEC, an area that encompasses 3 provinces of Chachoengsao, Chonburi, and Rayong, and the city of Pattaya, a total of 13,258 square meters. EEC includes Eastern Economic Corridor of Innovation, or EECI, and Eastern Economic Corridor of Digital, EECD, in which infrastructures are being built to offer an ecosystem for innovative businesses of all sizes. Moreover, the government is also working closely with business sectors to provide special incentives for investment in R&D, promote R&D business links. Most importantly, SMEs and startups are provided with tailored support fund for innovation and help with the protection of intellectual property rights, digital infrastructure, and other special services. As a major global food exporter with food industry contributing to a quarter of its GDP, Thailand takes into account the innovation and sustainability of its food industry. To ensure the future of Thailand's food industry, in 2016, the Thai government created the food-focused industrial park known as Food Innopolis. Located in Thailand's Science Park, Pathum Thani, only minutes from Bangkok, Food Innopolis focuses on research, development, and innovation for food industry. It is fully equipped with qualified human resources and facilities to support food producers of all scales, be it local, regional, or global. Food Innopolis provides a platform to strengthen business and also innovate food industry. Its location at Thailand Science Park also offers a unique advantage of fully integrated infrastructure for science and technology. Food Innopolis is surrounded by advanced research institutes, universities, and a variety of private companies, ranging from innovative startups, SMEs, large companies, and multinational corporations. It provides space for a variety of businesses, such as clean room, double skin wall, sensitive lab, and heavy equipment area. This year, Bloomberg study ranks Thailand as #1 top emerging market pick for 2021. Last year, U.S. News also ranked Thailand the most suitable for starting business and second in attractiveness for foreign investment. Thailand is also #12 in net agriculture production in 2020. Besides Thailand's abundant variety of agricultural resources, thousands of biotechnology backgrounds graduates, its strategic location at the center of Asia, and future-ready infrastructure of the EEC and Food Innopolis. Board of Investment of Thailand offers incredible incentives that draw investors from all over the world, creating a dynamic advancement in food processing as a result. Thailand has continuously transformed from being an exporter of agricultural products to food products involving innovative and high-value products, including frozen meals, canned foods, halal foods, food seasonings, food supplements, functional foods, and medical foods. Agro-processing ranks 5th in foreign direct investment across sectors in Thailand, after automotive, electrical, petrochemicals, and textiles. Board of Investment of Thailand's incentives are very compelling for innovative projects in fruit and vegetable food packaging, supplements and medical food, rubber science, biofuel manufacture, and extraction of bioactive ingredients. Some of key incentives are 0% corporate tax up to 8 years, exemption from import duty on machines and ingredients for products intended for export, rights to own 100% of stocks and land, including visa and work permit facilitation at One Start One Stop Service Center in Bangkok. While investing in the EEC and Food Innopolis will grant extra incentives, food processing business is open for investment in all areas of Thailand. There are many clusters to choose from, including Thailand's 7 major segments of food processing industry, namely functional and milk alternative beverages, processed seafood, ice cream, sweet and savory snacks, bakery, fruit and vegetable juices, and ready-to-eat products. It should be noted that the opportunities for investment and collaboration in food processing sector with Thailand exist in India as well as in Thailand. India and Thailand have a lot in common when it comes to agriculture. Agriculture in India is the essence of livelihood for around 58% of the population. India ranks first in production of milk, second in dry fruits, third in fish production, fourth in eggs, and fifth in poultry production worldwide, with West Bengal comes under the topmost agricultural states in India. Unfortunately, the COVID-19 pandemic has escalated the challenges in India's food chain, ranging from food wastage around 67 million tons of food per year, enough to feed the population of Bihar for the whole year, and supply chain disruption. Investment is needed not just in food processing, but the whole sequence from farm to fork, such as farm-level operation, cold storages, warehouses, quality control labs, food processing, packaging, logistics, and distribution. Thailand recognizes that India, with its growing population, whose daily lives will require more access to processed food, and as the world's top agriculture hub, has a lot of potential in food processing development. In 2013, Thailand opened the overseas office of the Board of Investment of Thailand in Mumbai. Not only it offers helps to Indian investors who are interested in investing in Thailand, such as Tata Motors, Aditya Birla Chemicals, Apollo Tires, NTS Steel, Polyplex, Indorama Holdings, Bharat Hotels, who now have presence in Thailand. The BOI office also encourages Thai investors to do business in India. Once again, I thank the CII for the invitation to promote opportunities between Thailand and India for investment and collaboration in food processing sector. I would like to take this opportunity to invite Indian companies to get in touch with Thailand's BOI office in Mumbai directly or through the Royal Thai Consulate General in Kolkata to explore food processing investment in Thailand and benefits from special incentives of the EEC and Food Innopolis, and also for possible joint venture with Thai partners in India. Thank you.